Welcome to Ascension Parish Coffee Talk, a weekly show where I talk about nothing but Ascension Parish. My name is Kristina Smallhorn, your real estate whisperer for Ascension Parish. This week, with it being the 4th of July week, I thought it'd be a great idea to visit one of our local fireworks stands. The people at Louisiana Fireworks were kind enough to let me come in and film their store, and Dom wanted to come too, but he isn't really a fan of fireworks. So let's get going. Okay, so I'm here with Todd Tullier of Louisiana Fireworks, and he's going to give us a little tour of his facility here, and he's going to give us a little safety tips because this time of year, I don't know if you know, but a lot of people do get injured from fireworks. As exciting as they are, sometimes we just kind of forget about the safety part of it. He told me a funny story about somebody getting 14 stitches across his forehead, so we don't want that to happen to the people of Ascension Parish. So, Todd, thank you for letting me come in, and can you tell us something about your fireworks here?
Yes, ma'am. We're Louisiana Fireworks, an outfit of Jake's Fireworks out of Pittsburgh, Kansas. It's the headquarters. Been in business here for almost 20 years at this site, and still going strong.
I know, I like it here. It's cool, and it's not on a dirt road, and I like this place.
Yeah, we have air-conditioned building, air conditioned for the summer, heat for the winter. It's inside. We have grocery carts that you can push around to get your fireworks out of. It gets pretty busy, and we always encourage people to come early instead of waiting for the last minute the day of. But a lot of times, if they come early, their kids will blow it up, and then they got to come by more, which is good for us. But I understand on the parents' side.
We've done that.
Oh yeah.
Well, this is our favorite place because it is nice and clean and cool, and everything's organized and easy to find.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what are your most popular fireworks here in this location to sell? What do you think are your most popular?
Probably the most popular fireworks is kind of like what's behind us. This is called a 500-gram cake. It's multi-shot cakes. You just light one fuse, and then it shoots, like, for instance, this black dynamite. It'll shoot 150 shots that shoot anywhere from 80 to 100 feet in the air with explosions with big, pretty colors. Not quite. It's not the same scale as you would see at the fireworks on the levee that they do in Baton Rouge.
Right.
But for residential, all we can sell is residential grade fireworks. But they're still big and they're still pretty. Like we have a 3-inch shell, which it sounds like a cannon coming out, and it gets about 150 plus feet in the air, and it's massive breaks, and people love that.
I love that. So I don't do that.
Yeah, if you stand
is
too
this
close
one of those? Does this do
this
that?
one, no, they do it, but it's not nearly as much as this or some of these other ones that we have here. Here, the Excalibur is our #1 seller. It probably outsells any other firecracker in the world.
Really?
And because this is right here, if you look through the pack, this is the shell.
Okay.
And when it goes off, it'll rock you in that packet.
Okay, so as far as these bigger fireworks displays go, what would you suggest as far as like a safety for these?
Safety?
Yeah, like, should people have like a bucket of water nearby? Or?
Not necessarily a bucket of water, but for instance, if you're going to shoot artillery shells, it has a long fuse on it, and you light it, and then you get away from it.
You run.
Because what happens is a lot of people will sit there and stand by it, and it goes up. Well, some of these have sparks that come out as soon as it shoots up.
Gotcha.
Well, that can spray you in the face or on the side of the body, and it'll burn you.
It will.
So, #1 rule with fireworks is safety.
So, can you show us like some more like kid-friendly little fireworks? Don't you have the like little snaps and
Yes,
stuff?
we do.
All right,
We
let's
sure
go over that way.
Yep.
Okay, so these are your kid-friendly
Yes,
fireworks, and then you had some other ones you kind of pulled off to the side.
Yes, ma'am.
That whole row, you would say, was more kid-friendly?
Yeah, but as you get towards the end of it, some of them do shoot up and go in the air.
Okay.
But it's not nearly what an artillery shell is.
Right.
So you still need to watch, because for instance, you have the parachutes that kids love.
Right.
It's got a little small base. It shoots up, probably goes about 40, 50 feet in the air.
And the little guy
and it
comes
starts
down.
floating down, and the kids will run and chase it. So it's still something that whenever a child's lighting it, you want to make sure that they get far enough back, because you don't want them to stand over it and then hit them in the face, because that'll cause bad problems. You have what they call a cuckoo. It's a fountain that screams real loud and shoots sparks, and then
Right.
it has some pops at the end with little firecrackers on the inside, so
Right.
that would be one to light and get away.
Yeah, run.
But I mean, when I say get away, I mean at least 15 feet away.
Right.
Now you have what they call snappers.
Yeah. I love those things.
Yeah, the
I
kids
still love them.
absolutely adore them. They're great for office pranks
Yeah.
because it's just a little small pop, and these are buy one get 3 free in the pack.
Yeah.
And these are probably one of our biggest sellers that we have
Well, I'm gonna
because
be
the
getting
kids
some.
love them.
I love them.
Then we have our traditional smoke balls.
Yep.
They light them and then it's colored smoke. And don't handle it. Anytime you light a firework, you get away from it.
Right, don't keep 'em in
throw
your
them. Don't. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people hold bottle rockets. They're not supposed to hold those, are they? Or,
No.
or what are those? The ones that shoot out Roman candles.
Roman candles.
Do not hold those either,
No,
right?
and people will do it and they'll hold it and shoot it because typically it just comes out the end and goes up.
But what if it comes back?
But it's a fire. Well, it's
Yeah.
not going to come back at you. But the problem of it is what people don't realize, and it's happened, is on the bottom of it, as it's shooting, sometimes the last one may decide to go in a different direction because it shoots off, it burns.
Yeah.
And then it creates soot, and then
Yeah.
it could compact in the top and make it shoot out the bottom, and they're holding it, and it shoots out the bottom and hits them.
Right.
So that's why Roman candles and things of that nature you never hold,
Right.
or even fireworks,
Yeah. You know, I
other
thought
than
so.
snappers.
But I've seen it often that people are holding those Roman candles, and I'm like, that's not what you're supposed to do.
No.
Okay, well, good. And these are fun too.
Yeah, these are we get a lot of people that go to the tailgate and that go to the football games, high school and LSU, and when they sing the national anthem,
At the end, they blow this off.
they'll pop the champagne party poppers, just a little string with a little confetti that comes
Yeah.
out. That's one for the hand.
Yeah.
It's safe. And then this is the tanks. Light it, it rolls, shoots sparks, and then shoot some little firecrackers out.
Okay.
And that's a relatively safe one too.
So Todd, you mentioned that there's like a VIP program. So if people came here on an often basis, they could. What is the VIP program?
What the VIP program is it encourages people to come in and shop, and when they do, we have our points reward system. For every $25 to $50 you spend, you earn 10% of that in points on our program. You spend 75 to 150. I mean, I'm sorry, 250 to 500 is 10. 250 to $500 is 10%. 501 to 1,000 is 15%, and then 1,000 or more is 20%. What that equates to is it's for every dollar you spend, you earn a point. All right, and when you come in, you have 1 calendar year plus 1 week.
Okay.
So we go, instead of 52 weeks, it's 53 weeks in a year for us. And what it is, you come in and you purchase, and then you sign up for the VIP Grove. It's free. We do not send the information out to other retailers or other marketing agencies. It strictly stays for Louisiana Fireworks. And you use this card and you build your points. So if you come in and you spent $500, well, you're going to get another $50 in free product.
Oh, okay.
So what you can do is after you check out, you can
just sign up.
you can either go back out, get $50 more in product, or if you can let it, what you build from July, what you spend in July, come back, buy it New Year's, Christmas and New Year's. Now you have even more points, and then you can cash out, or you can wait till the next July, the 4th of July, to cash out.
I have to tell you that, like, New Year's Eve around here and fireworks, I have never seen displays like I have when I moved to Louisiana. I mean, people put on a big show.
Oh, it is.
During New Year's.
Neighborhoods get together. They, groups will pool their money together and then come in like a group of friends. And we have a lot of people that have come in and, they'll throw big parties at their house and encourage people to do that versus going out to the bar rooms, drinking, getting drunk, taking a chance of getting DWI. They'll have family get together and bring their kids and let it be a great fun time for the whole family.
I think Louisiana, especially our area, is very family oriented. So this is when you're going to have a big party, right?
Yeah, this is it's called the Biggin. It's the biggest multi-pack. It's an assortment pack because we've got from little bitty ones for small kids that go all the way to the big kids, which is the adults.
Okay.
Which is this. It has 9 500-gram cakes in it. And usually what we do is when we package these, it's with the higher end and the better of the most popular sellers of our 500-gram cakes. We also have a lot of the 200-gram cakes. Some of these 200 grams are just as nice as our 500 grams. and they will shoot up and have the nice colors and stuff, and the breaks, and you light one fuse and you get multiple breaks and colors out of it. Then you got 5 packs of artillery shells. You got triples, doubles, singles.
So if someone was going to shoot this off for a night, how long would this last them? You know, like, say it was just one guy or maybe 2 guys blowing these off. How long do you think this display would take?
It just, I mean, if they run and light one at a, I mean, if they run and hurry up and light and don't take their time, the artillery shells, this right here, probably take you about an hour or so to light. This will give you 2-3 hours of good entertainment.
Yep.
I mean, for the pretty effects and then for the big finales at the end of the night.
Yep.
You know, I mean, we always preach safety, but this is it's a great package.
Yeah.
I mean, it's $5.99.99, and
so if like a neighborhood wanted to get together, pull up some money, this would be a great display for a neighborhood.
Yes, ma'am.
That'd be cool. Well, I appreciate your time and let me come in and share with the people of Ascension Parish all your great fireworks.
Yep.
I love your store. It's always very nice and clean and easy to go shop through. And thank you so much. I'd like to say a very special thank you to the people at Louisiana Fireworks for letting us to stop by and preview some of the fireworks that they have there. If you'd like a home of your own here in Ascension Parish to shoot off your own fireworks, you can always visit my website at yourrealestatewhisperer.com. My name is Kristina Smallhorn, your real estate whisperer for Ascension Parish. And I tell you all this
because you matter.
Happy 4th of July!